Okay, so I pre-ordered the Sora amiibo. It didn't end up coming today, the day of release, so I took matters into my own hands. I got up early today and I went over to my local GameStop, which is not exactly close to where I am, but close enough that I could still go there. And they had exactly one, so I got him. I'm gonna have a second one, which I don't know if you can see. There's the fabled Corin amiibo. I have her up on display there. I also have a Joker over there, still in box. I should probably be doing this where you could actually see it on camera. Because otherwise, what's the point of me recording this part? What the heck. Trying to do it without just like ripping the whole thing off the box. But again, this one's not gonna be kept in box anyway, so what's the point? There he is. Get the camera to focus in on him. It won't recognize his face because my big face is right here. I'm gonna go ahead and get started training him. Man, I'm excited. I never thought this day was coming, but here we go, scanning him in for the first time. I still never figured out a good name for this amiibo. No, I can't do that. I could just call him Disney Whirl. Yeah, I guess we're going with Disney Whirl. I know a lot of people will want the timeless river skin, and honestly, I understand it, and I am tempted to. But there's just something about that Kingdom Hearts 1 appearance. It's so nostalgic to me. The one Kingdom Hearts game I don't actually hate. I have gone back and forth so many times about what I want to give this amiibo. I know Min Min for the Win-Win and I have been talking for the longest time we were going to give him Air Attack. I'm also thinking there's one other spirit that I have been wanting to use for a while, and that's Healing Shield. I'm not giving him auto heal, but if Donald's not going to be here to heal him, and let's face it, Donald didn't even heal him much anyway, we may as well give him like a standing chance. Like, I could just give him great auto heal, but that is just going to make him way too overpowered. So I'm thinking Healing Shield, and then we give him the air attack. I have one very specific type of attack that I want to teach this amiibo. I've been holding on to Darkon for a while, and I think now might be the time. Like, as tempting as Ventus is, I think I'm leaning towards giving him the Darkon one just to give him some really even stats. Alright, so Disney World is ready for our first foray. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm actually really excited for this. We're going to be training him in stamina, although I am going to edit the stamina rules here and put it down to, let's say, 5 stocks. That's the move I want to teach him, when he's in the air like that. Oh, and hello, Lynn. Thank you for joining me here on this momentous occasion. There you go, I'll give you a full path. There we go. There we go. Like, Sora has the best aerial attacks. I love it. Oh, I forgot that I had one of those there. There we go. Got him. And he's out of here. Oh! Sora in stereo there. One thing, I also still need to be teaching him to use shield, but I'm gonna wait till he starts attacking me a little bit more before I start trying to teach him shield. Because right now, I want him to get the basics down. Looking good so far. Oh hey, I didn't even think about Bird Friend. But here, let's get Bird Friend over. Oh, he was too far down for the thunder to hit. Oh well, this is awkward. Poorly timed, if I do say so myself. Okay, I've got the final. Now. Wait, did Bird Friend get sucked up into that too? But he was my bird friend. I love that. This is why I wanted to do the stamina match, because it ends like an actual Kingdom Hearts match.
Sora wins!
Okay, I'm hoping now with this match he's going to be a bit more aggressive in attacking me. I'm going to be focusing a little bit more on shielding this round, just so he can learn and he needs to be shielding to heal. I've never particularly made an amiibo who's like specific to shielding, have I? Like, I've given amiibo who are like defense amiibos, but never like specifically shielding. Because usually when it's a defense amiibo, that just means I'm focusing in on a defense stat, so they're more like tanks rather than just using the shield input. Yeah, I wasn't going to avoid that one. I mean, you're the one who chose to punch a bomb. So, like, you have only yourself to blame for that one. Something I also love about Sora is his jumping animation with his legs spread out like that, just like the actual game. Anytime there's like a super accurate detail to the game, I will always just be like, that's awesome. He's doing fine. He's not really utilizing that healing shield, though. Well, be more aggressive towards me. This is what I don't really want to see. On the one hand, he is very much like focusing in on neutral attacks, which 100% wanted to see. So, like, that is pretty dang good. I'm hoping he will start using that shield more. Maybe when he gets a little bit higher level, because he's still not super duper aggressive, which kind of surprises me if I'm being perfectly honest. Oh, mementos. I like mementos. This is one of my all-time favorite stages in this game, if I'm being perfectly honest. Oh! I jumped up into that one. It was not the best idea I've ever had. Wait, why and how did I turn around? Like, that was not going to hit him either way, but still, I feel like it shouldn't have turned. And there it is.
Game. Sora wins.
Oh wait, whoa, Beetle. I didn't even notice he had that. He just, like, he pulled that one out of his back pocket. Again, he's still not really making use of that healing shield, which is disappointing. Oh, come on, wake up, wake up, wake up. Ow. Whoa, hey, now that was rude. Oh, hey, he was doing the healing shield. Like, it took me a second to, like, even register that that was what was happening, but he did it. Oh, he won this one. I probably fell off the edge early on, and that's why. Okay, level 30 on the dot. Now, I am still going to do a few more matches playing against him, where I play him as some of my favorite characters, but then there's a little bit something special that will happen afterwards. So yeah, let's get the show back on the road.
Here we go.
He still remembers how to do taunting, I see. Oh, well, this is bad. Goodbye, Sora. It was nice knowing you. So there was some official tier list that I saw recently of like Smash Bros. Like fighters, and even though the list had a whole bunch of Echo fighters included, it did not have Daisy on the list. And I said something about that, and then someone called me out saying that why did I care because Daisy's an alt? But like, no, Daisy's an Echo fighter. It's like she's literally not an alt. Ow. It's not like she's like one of the Koopa kids who is like an alt of Bowser Jr. or like Alf who's an alt of Olimar. Like, Daisy literally is a separate fighter. He knows to go after the Smash Ball, that's good. Alright, and yeah. For once, the Amiibo faced the wrong way and did something like I would have done. Ah, that actually makes me feel slightly less bad about being the worst. Okay, so I'll wait until he reaches level 40 before I start doing the thing that I wanted to do. But I suppose we'll just keep on trucking. Oh, hey, healing shield, he did it. Well, that's one way to avoid his final smash, I suppose. I just wish it didn't result in me dying. Alright, here we go. Now, this is what I want. Oh, come on. That was gonna be my final smash. Oh, come on, right when I got Knuckles, too. Will Knuckles stick around after this? Okay, good. He is sticking around. Knuckles! Okay, I'm not happy to see you anymore, Knuckles. You just ruined my final smash. Oh, jeez. He knocked me from the ledge and then final smashed me. Oh, let me have this. Thank you. Ow. Now things are looking up, Joker. Ow. Okay, there we go. And now... Got him! Got him in his big stupid feet. I picked Joker because of the big black coats. I don't think I actually said that before, but that was my reasoning. And it's a perfect transition into what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the fight. Okay, first of all, Sora's gonna need to have a teammate here for the rest of this, and there's no one else we can pull out other than... Donald and Goofy, as close as I can make them. And now, facing up against the darkness.
Dark Samus.
Now, I wasn't sure we would ever actually see Mass Effect the Dark Samus amiibo again because it was not a particularly successful amiibo, but, you know, it does make sense when Sora's fighting the darkness and the Heartless. So, yeah, it made sense to bring Mass Effect back one more time. We got one of those things right there close to where everybody is. Oh, and Dark Samus is out again. Okay, watch out, Donald and Goofy! Oh, I tried to bite. Did not work. You know what, that thing's kind of like those weird creature things that were in that one Kingdom Hearts game that I refused to play because I didn't like how the switching mechanic and the countdown was working. The Dream Drop Distance, that's the one. Don and Goof with their own final smash onto Mass Effect. And she's out of here again. Like, this seems like it's pretty definitively going to be a victory for Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Now I'm reminded that there was an actual plot point in one of the games where it was very important that every character always says Sora, Donald, and Goofy in that specific order. Like, why? Like, I don't... Like, there's a lot of Kingdom Hearts stuff that I don't fully understand. And don't lie, you don't understand it either. We got that thing back again. What are those called? Dream Eaters? Is that what they were called in Dream Drop Distance? Like I said, I didn't actually play Dream Drop Distance. There were a few Kingdom Hearts games that I didn't play. I didn't play, what's that one that's in between 1 and 2 called Chain of Memories? I didn't play Chain of Memories, and I didn't play Dream Drop Distance, but I did play Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, 3, Birth by Sleep, Fragmentary Passage,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time.
I feel like I'm forgetting a few.
Red team wins.
Okay, now it's time to face off against another Agent of Darkness, Dark Pit. The Pit of Despair has joined the battle. Now, Dark Pit is a little bit tougher than Dark Samus, so you're gonna have your work cut out for you here, Sora. And I also gave you a smaller stage to work with here, so you're not having to jump around like you were in the last one with New Pork City. That was maybe a mistake that I chose that map last time. I wanted it to be sort of like Traverse Town, and I guess... I don't really know what this one's supposed to represent. I guess, like, the Tron world? Okay, Sora did pick up the assist trophy, and it's the bus character.
Headshot.
Oh. Dark Pit did, in fact, hit Sora square in the head. You could also say that Despair is kind of like Vanitas, although that's a whole nother can of worms that I don't fully understand from Kingdom Hearts lore between Sora, Roxas, Ventus, Vanitas. Shion's in that mix somehow, and I don't fully understand her. Oh, that's the other game that I forgot. 358 over 3 days or something like that. It was a weird game and a weird title. I didn't play it. If you skip that one, then you don't understand anything about Shion. and I skipped everything about Shion, and she just showed up in the third game, and I was like, I don't know what's happening. Sora still likes doing the sneak, and I don't know why. Okay, so they faced off against individual darkness, but what if they face a wave of darkness? Representing a horde of darkness, we have the 3 Links, all in their Dark Link form. We're going back to Destiny Island for this one, and by that I mean Tortimer Island. This one's going to be a lot tougher for them. Not just because there are 3 of them, but also because the Links are actually pretty good. I did pick my 3 strongest Links. Between Wisdom, Youngling, and Bombs. Sora, if there was ever a time to start using Healing Shield, now is that time. Nope, he does not. Oh, he got all 3 of them with that one. Oh, that is nothing to shake a stick at. And then Donald and Goofy following it up with their own. You'll love to see it. Disney World is not doing so hot. But Donald and Goof is doing okay. Youngling and Bombs haven't lost stocks yet, so that's not amazing. Bombs is just doing his thing. The thing that he does. And they need a really strong comeback from this if they hope to actually win. And Sora's doing pretty good with these final smashes. I think the Heartless might win this one. There we go, one of them got... Oh, it was Donald and Goofy is out. Well, that... Honestly... No, wait, no. Well, Donald and Goofy's still here, so who was defeated? I'm kind of confused how that actually happened. But yeah, the Heartless won that round. Well, Sora, it looks like you need to get some more training in. So, why don't you head back over to the Coliseum? See if Donald and Goofy have what it takes to take on Cloud Strife. This, I remember being a particularly tough fight when I played Kingdom Hearts 1 the very first time. Although I've also seen some videos where people were able to just continuously freeze Cloud in place and manage to win that way, but you never know. And that takes someone who's more skilled than I. Okay, Cloud already lost 1 stock. There's no Yuffie or Leon to help him out this time. So did they ever actually help Cloud in the battle? I don't think they did. I think Yuffie and Leon were just like their own fight. Okay, Cloud out again. Neither of them have lost a single stock. Maybe Sora did learn from his fight against the Heartless. Time. Ironically, that was the spell I was talking about earlier. Yeah, I will say I did consider retraining Donald and Goofy off camera in between episodes in preparation for this, but I decided that it would probably be better and funnier if Donald and Goofy were also just kind of not that great. Especially considering that most of the time when you're fighting in Kingdom Hearts, Donald will be spending the battle dead in the background. And that is that. Okay, but if you remember the secret boss of Kingdom Hearts 1, you know what's coming. Now, Wingus hasn't made a whole lot of appearances on the channel, but I do think he's pretty tough. Never mind, I don't think he's that tough anymore because he's not doing as well. Maybe he is, I don't know. The very first time I played Kingdom Hearts as well, I did it for my Twitch channel, and I gotta say that apparently I stumbled on Sephiroth's boss fight by accident, and I actually kind of held my own the first time I tried, and I got progressively worse every subsequent try. I never did beat Sephiroth in either Kingdom Hearts 1 or Kingdom Hearts 2. Ooh, good use of Healing Shield. It didn't really heal him that much, but... Ow, there he goes. Oh, but now he has his own final. And he slowed him down. Oh boy. Really not gonna look good for Disney World. Yep, there it is. He toyed with him too before pulling that final smash. He almost just was like, hey, no coming back. And now he is doing his best to keep Sephiroth off the stage. Somehow that worked. I will say so far, this is the best I've ever seen Wingus do. Like, usually Wingus, while not being terrible, just doesn't have much going for him. Oh, that was a sick dodge from Sora, though. Oh! The grab, throw, and then in the final. Kinda awesome there, Sora. Hey, Sephiroth actually won that one. Maybe the first time we've ever seen Sephiroth win. I do want to see that again, and then maybe this time we put Donald and Goofy back in, and we'll see if that changes the outcome any. Already, this is going very differently. Sephiroth isn't quite sure which one to go for. He went for Donald and Goofy with that final smash. He knew how to hit it. Didn't Goofy get hit by a meteor anyway? Not like the spell meteor, but like the actual, like, he got hit by a falling rock and died. He's level 49. I don't know if he will actually go to level 50 by the end of this, but they're all at 4 stocks. Never mind. So Sora and Sephiroth are both at 3 stocks, but Donald and Goofy somehow are only at 4. Which is strange. Wingus missed the final spot. The final smash. Well, Sora was about to hit that one, but didn't end up happening. Once again, good prevails. You know, it is kind of a bittersweet moment. Sora was the final fighter to be added to Smash, and now he's the final fighter to ever get an Amiibo. So this is kind of an end of an era. Now, I do still have a couple more episodes coming out before we get into our final tournament, but, you know, it is still just kind of a sobering moment to think we may never have another moment like this. So yeah, sorry to end on kind of a weird note, but there is still more for the future. So I'll see you all then. Until then, just remember,
I'm gonna go